What is up, guys? My name is Von Batazan, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay from the map Summit. And mixing it up a little bit, we're not playing Domination. Well, technically we are, but we're playing the new MLG variant type playlist, also known as what Triclick should call it, the competition playlist. And this game was recorded about a couple days ago, Thursday night. I think that's when ouch. I think that's when the update took place. And Treyarch added a couple different things, and this is one of them. It's called the competition playlist. It's located under the bare bones tab when you go and sign into the Black Ops. And this is one of the very many games that I played that night. I played about 4 or 5 hours worth of just strictly competition playlist. And I played with these three guys. They're all friends of mine. They're all beast players the entire night. We think we probably went 25-0 or something like that. We didn't lose one game the entire night. The reason I picked this one was, if you noticed, maybe you haven't, we're playing with a guy named Verbal1781, who is a pretty well-known commentator. This guy just won't die for some reason. But we didn't lose pretty much all night, and we absolutely destroyed these guys. So the reason I uploaded this one over some other ones was the fact that there was somewhat of a well-known commentator in there, and it was one of the first matches we faced to get drop shotted, son. That we played against a full team. A lot of problems I'm seeing with the MLG variant playlist is that there's a lot of scrubs in it. I don't even know if everybody even knows about it yet. There was only like 1,500, $2,000 worth of players on it Thursday night, and that's not a lot for a playlist. I'm assuming it'll probably rise once people realize that it's all in there. But it's going to take time to weed out the bad players. The problem we were having, and the reason I pretty much posted this one is because, like I said before, it's pretty much one of the only games I got where we played against a full party on the other team. Most of the games we went into, people just rage quitting left and right. It wasn't really that entertaining. I don't go beast mode in this necessarily. I don't have a great game. I think I finished 12-6, which is 2 KD is not too bad for MLG variant style gaming. But I had a lot better game kill death wise. This was fun to watch. I mean, there was people dashboarding and whatnot. So I'm going to be posting a lot more of this type of gameplay up on the channel. I loved it. I had a ball. I won't be playing it unless I have 3 guys with me, because I'm not going to be sitting there getting crushed by all stars without having a nice cast of people around me. That's for sure. And I would suggest you guys doing the same. You try rolling in this playlist by yourself. You may get a couple wins here and there, but if you run into some teams who know what they're doing, you're going to get destroyed. I'm running with the FAMAS Red Dot. Ooh, Chaos gets a nice 2 or 3 spray there, or 3 piece. But I'm running FAMAS Red Dot. I'm running Lightweight, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. And that's pretty much the standard setup that I'll be using pretty much every game. That's what most of the guys that play this use anyway. As far as what you can and can't use, if you guys are not familiar with the MLG variant playlists, you can't use Flak Jacket, you can't use Warlord, stuff like that. If you go in there and that was a weird death. You go in there and you use a class that has that stuff on there, you're just not gonna have a perk in that slot, which I think is cool. Ghost you can use, but it's pretty irrelevant just due to the fact that nobody has any kill streaks, just no UAVs, anything like that. So that's pretty cool as well. I knew there's somebody over here. Yet there he is. But yeah, I had a ball. This is our second game against these guys. The first game was Domination on Discovery, which I didn't even know was an option to pick for this style of gaming. I don't know how I died there, but yeah, and it was actually the closest game we played all night. I mean, none of these games were close at all. That was the closest game. We were actually losing the majority of the game and ended up coming back and winning at the end by, maybe 10, 15, 20 points, something like that. And I guess that's why they stuck around for the second game, to get some revenge, and they weren't even close. They got absolutely destroyed. I'm trying to find this guy running around the fucking computers. I have no idea where he went. You guys saw him, right? And I pop up over here, there's 2 of them right in front of me. Fucking cat and mouse. He must have had Lightweight on as well. Now, I know one thing I noticed, I'm not a huge GB guy, but I did notice that it seems like from standard playlists that the timer's lowered, and there is a respawn timer for those who didn't know. I think it's about 7 seconds, something like that. But yeah, we absolutely just shit on these guys. It wasn't even close. The 3 guys I'm playing with have their own GB team as well. As I flash myself there, or stun myself, I should say. And they're beasts. Well, I had the highest score in a lot of the games we played that night, but they pretty much ensured the fact that we weren't going to lose. Let's see here. But yeah, so yeah, expect a lot more of this stuff on my channel. I had a ball, like I said before, and it's something different than the normal Domination that I post on my channel. I do play TDM, I do play Headquarters, I do play Demo and stuff like that. I just don't play it enough. I don't enjoy them. All the spawns and all those maps, the formats I just mentioned, are just random spawns, and it drives me nuts to the point where I want to break something. So Domination is at least one of the few game types where you pretty much know where they're spawning from as long as you know what you're doing. I'm forced nowadays, if I play TDM, to even run around with the baby monitor just to find out where these guys are hiding at, because the spawns just flip so much. Oh, but yeah, this is fun. I suggest you guys doing it, getting a party 3 or 4 guys and going at it. I'm glad they added something. I can't wait for the new map pack to come out. Right now I'm recording this on a Sunday, so I'm about less than 48 hours away from the new map pack kit, and I can't wait. I'm looking into that zombies, even though I'm not a big zombie guy, but the whole thing with Danny Trejo and Jean-Michel Gellar and all that shit, that thing looks awesome. I'd probably buy it just for the zombie map. But Black Ops is getting, I guess it's getting a little stale, but contrary to popular belief, I'm not getting bored with it. I don't want to buy any other games. I'm not a Gears of War guy. The game's clunky to me. If you guys like Gears of War, great. It's fine. I'm not a big fan of it. So you won't be seeing any Gears of War on my channel. But yeah, I'm pumped for the new map pack. I'm pumped that Treyarch fixed some things, added a new playlist. They're doing a good job. But anyway, guys, like I said, I think I finished 12-6. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 12-6. It was a good game. I was kind of hoping these guys were going to stick around for a third game. I didn't really talk to them while we were both in party chat, but as you see here at the end, they kind of just bail on us before the next game starts. I might even show you a sneak peek of my KD. I have a higher KD in PS3 if that shit ever comes back up. It's over 4 on PlayStation, but yeah, 2.53, not too bad. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Have a good one. Expect another video in the next couple days. Peace.